everybody, Greg George here, and as always, I'm very grateful that I can even come to you today via video, that you're taking a minute of your day to watch this video, and that I can come to you from off the frickin' hook, Carolina Beach, North Carolina. I'm blessed to be able to work here, play here, and live here. And I wanted to come to you today and nudge you on something as always, as you know, I know a little bit about. What I want to nudge you today about is coming up out of your shell. And a lot of us, for one reason or another, we just stay in that shell. We don't become who we really are. We never bust out. And I wanted to nudge you today to tell you 2010 is just a few days away. And it's a new beginning for a lot of people. And I want to ask you to come up out of your shell. Do something different with yourself. Be who you really are. Come on, bust through. Get out there. Put yourself out there. If you don't go out and socialize, start to socialize. I'm not saying you got to go to a bar, but that might be a great place. I'm not saying you got to go to church. That definitely would be a great place. I'm not saying you have to go anywhere. Maybe it's just networking with some of your friends, but you got to come up out of the shell. If you're in a shell, you're going to be down and busted, disgusted, and bummed out. But if you come out of your shell, you got all the energy in the world. And I'm going to nudge you and re-nudge you to come up on out of that shell. And the last thing I want to talk about has got to do with coming up out of the shell, but once and if, and I hope you do, come out of your shell, you got to bring your A game. You got to put your best foot forward. What I mean by that is, whether you come out of your shell or not in 2010, you got to put your best foot forward. You got to bring your A game. You got to bring your positive attitude. You got to bring your smile. You got to bring a new way of thinking if you got stinking thinking. And if you will come out of your shell and bring your A game, you'll have a kick-ass 2010. So I simply want to tell you to have a great day today. I hope that your days before January 1st gets here are incredible. And I hope your 2010 is dank. So as always, peace out.